Darlings, hello, Scott Finch here. And many of you have asked in recent years, what does Scott Finch do with his spare time? Well, you're about to find out. Remember, I think I showed you this room in one earlier episode, so I'm going to show you. This is out of the series. So now it's a whole bunch of shit. It's new shit. Right? And you'll be... I'm not sure if I should show you this, but it's my fab room. It's where I give myself to lonely pleasures. I made a little space only for myself, and we'll show you. So here is my... I just open this door, because I have a door here. This is my jack-off. I can't really see. It's just checking. This is a mattress I stole from some junkies in an old abandoned house. They were doing some drugs, and I said, sorry, I'll need that, so fuck off, I need the mattress. And the rest of the bed as well. So yeah, this is my, my little cabin. It's where I come in and do my shit. So yeah, that's it. All padded, so if I do some grunting noises, or if I moan, no one will be disturbed by this. I was searching, see if I could turn on some lights, but maybe I can. If I make an effort, I will probably be able to turn something on here. Hold on, darlings. Hold on. I'll put you down. And I'll be back because I have to figure shit out. It's complicated. I did turn something off, but now I don't know how to turn it back on. This is good. What happened? How did I do this? Oh, it's here. Okay, getting there. All right. Oh shit. I do apologize for this. So now this here. Oh, sorry. Now that. Okay. And now this. And now. I do apologize. Now I can make the light be. So let's see. Where is it? There is light. Light. And there's some more light here. Sorry. You like my hair? I like my hair. That's what she said. More light. And then there's more softbox. Light. And more light. Light, bitch. So now, if I turn this here, the tripod, it's for my dildo, yeah. Right, so, the green screen in the back, so I can do all those wonderful effects. And here is my little hobo sort of space. So you might wonder, what is Scott Finch going to do here? Well, he's going to sit, and he's got his wonderful new microphone, and now he can be ready to say lots of shit stuff. That's what I do, and I'm kind of going to do this for a living. Just telling stupid things to nice people like yourselves, and that's so nice. So yeah. No, I was going to do a live thing, like putting on the microphone and the recorder and all that shit, so you can hear the difference. But we don't care, do we now? No. But I do want to talk to you about the tit song. The tit song is coming up really nicely. Yeah, kind of a groove. Tit. Always saying tit. And I was wondering if I should do the tit song. Let me just put this here against this. Right. It will probably fall and break the fucking phone. Anyway, so probably doing the tit song to the tune of Me and Julio Down by the Schoolyard. and call it Me and Julio Down by the Tit Yard. You know, like a backyard but filled with tits. That'd be good, the tit yard. Or Me and Titty. But I heard an expression the other day called sorry, I'm burping. Called being higher than eagle's titties. That's wonderful. I love that expression. How high are you? Man, I'm higher than eagle titties. Because an eagle flies very high. So the titties of an eagle are well, not as high as the back of the eagle, so I guess you can even be higher. You can probably be higher than an eagle's asshole. What is the highest part of an eagle when the eagle is flying? Did you ever think about it? No, you didn't. Because you're too busy with your day-to-day life. You don't have time to appreciate the mysteries of the world. You know, what is the highest bit of an eagle when they're flying? And what's the highest flying bird? It's not an eagle. No, I think it's I don't know. But it has huge balls, those birds. They have big balls. That's why I know that. It's an old joke. I didn't make this up. It's an old joke. But it's a you know the red lights on top of buildings. It's to warn those birds. It's in a species called the bird. And the bird is the official bird of Idaho, you know, in the near South Dakota. The birds, they have huge balls, and the lights on top of the buildings are there to warn them to fly higher. Otherwise, they'll hit their balls on top of the building, and the birds will go ay. So it's the bird ay. That's the name of the bird. Birds. Birds are wonderful. Birds. Sorry, I'm sorry. I do apologize. This was meant to be about quantum physics and the law of attraction. Well, the birds are attracted to those lights and their balls, so I can't get out of this cycle. It's vicious cycle of the bird balls. The bird balls. I wonder if there's a scientist watching this and they discover a bit. Sorry, someone sent me a message saying, "Oh, can I please fondle your buttocks?" And I said, "No." Talking about fondling buttocks, I heard that Fox News fell for the Monty Python joke, the democracy Monty Python joke. That's so good. And I don't know why I say Monty, because it's Monty Python. But I tend to say Monty Python, the Monty Python. So where there's these peasants, there's King Arthur comes along when the guy with the coconut doing, can't really do it nice. Anyway, he comes along and he's the king. I'm Arthur, king of the Britons. And they go, "King, we didn't vote for you. We're supposed to be this whatever democratic thing." And someone in Seattle posted that, and Fox News were going, "People in Seattle, they want to be a cooperative democracy where every 2 weeks and yada yada." That's really funny. Because they don't give a fuck about checking source, and no. And if you want to be culture, and I'm going to give you this, it's like a freebie, it's like culture. Talk about bird balls, and now I'm going to talk about James Randi, the amazing Randi, who managed to send a guy to Australia, Carlos, who probably still is his lover, or was, I don't know, it's their business, as a not a wizard, but this medium psychic guy, and they made up a lot of dates in like a tour. They made up a tour. They put it up on his website, and so the journalists in Australia were like, "Oh wow, this guy he was in Paris. He did these events in Paris. It was full, 5,000 people, whatever." And he went to Australia, and it's the Carlos hoax. So search that. And I will do the same with my stand-up comedy, because no one gives a fuck about who I am. No one knows me. But you know me. You know I'm funny, don't you? Even if I have to show my own balls or hit my balls against a red light and do I balls, you know I'm funny. But no one else does. So I will probably do that. Make up some tours and shit on my website, scottfins.com. Well, scott-fins.com. So go and check it out. And there's some sexy pictures of me. You can see my balls there. Anyway, so I will make it all up. And being a comedian, the funny thing is that if someone says something, well, I'm a comedian, I'm joking, ha ha ha. So, and if they shoot me, well, fuck it. At least I'll be dead, and I won't bother anyone anymore. So there you go, live from my. This is the first ever recording I do in my new. There's lots of disgusting stains on this mattress. I found this in the attic. Don't know what happened here, but I think it was a good evening. There's someone fucked a Smurf. Smurf, yeah. This is Smurf cum. You know when Smurfs jack off, this is what comes out. Smurf cum. There we go. Oh, so glad I said something classy before the end of this episode. I bid you farewell.